Viewers, I am back again today with more Dishonored. Very dishonorable, this game. Punny, right? Yeah. No. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of this place for once and for all. Oh, what's over here? Oh, an empty bottle and a book. I read that. I forgot there was a bone charm in here. You should probably go get that. Got it. Let's go out of here. I really need some more sleep darts though. That annoys me. Perfect.
Fools settling over here? The fuck are you looking at? Huh.
I'm not gonna leave just yet. I want to explore a little. That looks like a way to cross the tower. Or the wall of light or whatever. Of course now you can't even climb it. That sucks. That would have been perfect. Alright. Oops. Visit Granny Rags for you. Oh, I gotta visit Granny Rags anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go visit Miss Granny. Really? Thank you. We're visiting Granny Rags again. Oh, Granny, I'm home.
She
Well.
wouldn't put the crackers on the right side of the tray, so we sacked her.
Hey,
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs.
I like gifts.
I told you.
Birthday gift. It's not my birthday. Look at me. Whoa. Did they? Whoa. Oh, wait, those are bone charms. No wonder. I was like, this looks different. I can't get anything. That sucks. Oh, let's see what I got now. You swing your sword slightly faster. Drink from fountains, recharge are small. Moderate keyhole, peeping, magnificate, no. Drop assassination, no. Ew. No thanks. I don't want to consume white rats. Now we head to the Wall of Light. Whoa. That's it. The Eradication of Black Sally. Excerpt from a popular story of crime and daring by Jules Robin, and the City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the Distilleries District, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile, one-sided smile, and suddenly run through him with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going on with the Bakers Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Rogan and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. Nice. Very nice. Okay. My eye hurts. The boldest measures are the safest, said every dictator ever.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like? Just blow off, Abrams. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old. Huh?
Can't stay. He's here. Go on.
Damn you! Feed him to the hound! Got to the river! You made someone a widow, damn you. Go on. Toss the damn rat already.
What's the point with that?
Nice. Okay. Got 2 out of 4 or 2 out of 3. I don't know how many guards there are. Doesn't seem to be a lot here, so. Don't mind me. Well, that sucks. Report any sickness. Hiding the plague is punishable by death. If you have the plague, you better report it. It's punishable by death. Let's go to Haganah Square, shall we? Ensure Captain Cornell survives his visit. Overseer Martin's the guy I came here to save, I think.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
Is that true?
Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
No, it won't.
Psst, Corvo.
What a sight you are in that mask.
I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Okay, there.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Envy, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Colonel, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison you. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard. Behind the office of the High Overseer. All the spirits got me,
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand.
It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so early. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him.
Begging. What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Guard, to me! Guy, get here!
No alarm was set off, so we seem to be good. Oh, can I upgrade my powers? I can. I can get bloodthirsty, which builds up adrenaline to trigger brutal melee fatalities. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. See in the dark and see living beings through walls. See in the dark, see living and clean their fields of vision. Excuse me. No. Just trying to read it. Thank you. Reputations are the sounds that you make are also visible to useful objects and security system through walls as well. Okay, well I want to upgrade that. I also kind of want that and that. So... get dark vision. Where even are we? Now we're in the office of the High Overseer, which is where we're supposed to be. So that's good. Someone's looking for me.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here, I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking. And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all. The
There's not a way in from here. Let's take the front door. Why not?
That he may enter our hearts.
Can he be resisted?
He is various. For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which
This game is so intense.
I trust you. I think the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Switch poison to Campbell's side. Switch poison to Campbell's side.
I'm very concerned.
she'll be found.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Help me find a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
Leave my overseers here anyway. I'll come straight to you.
Time for the meeting, guys.
It's busy. Small some of the cooking. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Good time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tyrian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business.
They better drink the right
What
ones.
did you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Done the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
You're just as guilty as my own men, not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh, no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you
Me.
talking about?
Hi.
No, listen, Captain. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What's Black Book? What do you mean?
Burn them. And I plague you, useless incompetent. I never liked you. What the...
Guards! Guards, get in here! poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detained him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have no weapons. At once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this! Firing! Guards! We'll have to fight our way out.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Someone get over here!
Come on.
It's gonna be bad.
Ah, shut up. You have met your demise. Resume from last save, please.
And your niece, Callista. I'm very concerned.
She'll be fine. My men are searching the district by this.
There's a rune right there.
Callista's a resourceful one. I'll be found a safe place to hold up in this chaos.
If my overseers hear anything, I'll come straight to you. I'm Rodriguez. I hope you will. This business has all the way.
What the heck's down there?
Must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I had the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you join me, men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Chilean red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Gone the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
You're just as guilty as my own men.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... This can't be happening. Oh, stop this!
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen, Captain. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What black book? What do you mean?
Burn them! And I plague you, useless incompetent! I never liked you. What the...
Guards! Guards, get in here!
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detained him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have no weapons. At once.
To me!
Where is... Meet Samuel the boatman. Inform Callista the Captain Colonel survived the plot against him. Wrong button.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Search the place top to bottom.
All right, I won't be careful. Someone get over here. A promotion to the man who kills this girl. Go for the alarm now.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Shut
Report to
up.
your station.
Good. And your niece, Callista. American, sir.
She'll be back. My men are searching this place.
I just I'm not going to interfere. I'm just going to let them have their talk, and then the overseer will die. Because I'm pretty sure the guy's going to live, whether you help him or not. So obviously I helped him enough by switching the poison, so I'm not going to help him do the fight. Just wish I had sleep potion.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep it
Actually, I want to see if I can shut him up before he yells for the guards.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Timian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Gone the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Just as guilty as my own men, not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh, no. This can't be happening. Oh, stop this!
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen, Catherine. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What black book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And I plague you, useless incompetent. I never fight you.
Nice, that was acceptable, alright. I was hoping it was. To knock him out before he calls in the guards. Make everything a lot easier. Now... Take captains unconscious to a safe location.
Huh?
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Oh, all fine.
Nice. We got him in a safe location, and now we're leaving.
Wait, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother?
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
You're welcome. Where's the safe, dude? I mean, where's the bunkhouse? Tales for Children. Excerpt from a set cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitecomb Riley was a brawler. His mates called Smiley. He ran around up and downtown pulling off every kind of crimey. Nope. Nope. That's not. Nope. On Bottle Street, he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and glass and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing, far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off asleepin', sittin' on the bridge along John Clavering. What? When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than the singing wolfhound. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitecomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" It's an interesting fairy tale. Abductee Manifest. The following children have been brought to Godfrey's farm, awaiting passage to Whitecliff on the 13th day, month of seeds. Jude Thornton, Ada Hargreave, Nicholas Reyes, Patrick Fragan, Roland Williams, Zachary Clinton, Thomas Jordan, Kent Hodgson. Ration allotment 12 crusts of bread, 1 wheel of blood ox cheese, and 5 tons of brined hagfish. there not a place where I can check for where that bunkhouse is? Oh, great. How did he get up here? Oh look, the bunkhouse. Be warned, Berthold. I found one of our brothers attempting to put a package into past boxes for the others to find. I believe it to be the evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. You should warn her. See if the two of you can flee the city before they reach her. Your friend and brother. Dear Harold, I generally don't do this, but I came across a letter your parents sent when you were first taken to Whitecliff. Remember that we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contacts with them. We can no longer walk among those we seek to protect. If you would at least read this letter to him, though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now and we are unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you. We're so sorry we can't come to you now and take you from wherever they've stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you will see your way through. Please remember us and try to find us when you're free. We love you, Mama and Papa. I like how he takes that, like, the guy didn't want to read it, I guess. Wyndham. Last night was wonderful. I am right at this moment imagining your arms around me and your breath on my neck. I feared for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. And no, I won't take your slurs and threats personally, for I know you are merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had of us. I hope to see you again soon, perhaps in 2 nights when you leave once more. Darian. Final warning. Edmund, it has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Hoger again, hoping to run into and perhaps lionize with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. Sanctum. Statue of Hoger. That's probably a tip. Probably a hint somewhere. But I don't know where that statue of Hoger is. To you too. Oh, God.
As good as ever. Put down your weapons. Just think for a moment before you...
He was sick. Very, very sick. Now to find some way to dispose of the body without spreading his illness. Stop messing around and come out and walk. Here you are.
Take out his legs! Clear the line! We're not taking this one alive!
Now the rats can fight over your guts.
This video has been so long because I just keep failing. Uploading. Oh, crap. I alt-tabbed. Dishonored has stopped working, everybody. Dishonored has stopped working. I know you can't see it on your screen, but right now I have a crash report that says Dishonored has stopped working. And as soon as I press close program, Dishonored will, well, close. I can see what you guys can see, and I know it's just me frozen. Well, not me, but the game just looks frozen to you guys. It did crash. I can't move. See? Good job, Arcane Studios. Good job, Bethesda. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed me failing terribly. And stay tuned for more Dishonored in the future.